Hello, hello, and welcome to day 6 of my advent calendar. I am going to draw a number, but I will say right now, if I get number 10, which is the last version of You Made My Day, or You Make My Day, I am going to choose something else because I don't want to open 3 of the same version at the same time. Okay, it looks like what we do have is number 17. So let's see. I think that is one of the ones I got that arrived most recently. So here's number 17. So here's number 17. Let's see what I'm going to be unboxing today. All right. So today we are unboxing Face the Sun, and I don't know where it says it on here, but I chose the Path version. So for anybody that's tuning in for the first time, essentially this year I decided I wanted a fancy advent calendar. Decided that what I was going to do was buy a whole bunch of 17 albums and unbox them one a day until Christmas Eve. That way I knew it was something that I liked, but I still got surprise from the random inclusions. So here's Face the Sun. And one of my hopes for this advent calendar is that I will get at least one photo card from every member. And I gotten several repeat members, not repeat cards obviously, because I'm not getting even every version of every album. So I'm definitely not getting multiples of the same versions, but have gotten repeat Dinos and repeat Ujis, and I think a repeat Jungkook. So, but there's lots of members I don't have anything for. So I'm hoping that this time I will get some photo cards from members I don't already have photo cards from. Okay, I think pull it out this way so I don't see what all the random inclusions are. Okay, so here's looks like, here's the CD. If I can get it out of the case. I do like the case. Or not the case, I like the envelope. I like how it's gold. It is a little bit bent and damaged, but I guess that's just how it is. Okay. Photo book, and here's a bunch of the random inclusions, so I will just try to gather the photo cards. One of the good things about this version of the album is how many photo cards there are, but we will look at those last. All right. So we have Face the Sun. See, do I need to zoom this out? Sorry, you're just going to have to see a corner of my computer because with how they laid out the photo book in the lyrics booklet, it's hard to keep it in frame. Let's see. So with Face the Sun, let's see, with looking at the track list, I mean, Darling, it's so fun to have an English track. You know, it's not my favorite track, but it is kind of fresh teen adjacent. It is kind of nice to have a song that I can easily sing along to, so that's fun. Hot is actually not my favorite, one of my favorite title tracks. I've said this before, but really loud. I mean, loud isn't even the right description. I don't tend to like hype songs, I guess. Hype songs or very processed songs. So Hot, maybe I'm just too old to appreciate that type of song. It's not my favorite. I do enjoy Don Quixote and March and Domino and Shadow. Number 7. I don't read Korean, so I'm going to have to look up what song that is. If You Leave Me, I think might be one of my absolute favorites on this album. It's so good. And then Ash I don't really like. It's like with Hot, where it's just, I don't like it nearly as much. So it's just the lyrics. Let's see. I feel like I should know what song this is, but I don't from the lyrics. So I'm guessing that since I don't even recognize the English lyrics, it must not be something it must not be something I listen to a lot. Which doesn't mean it's bad. It just is probably not one of the ones I listen to a lot. Whereas If You Know Me or If You Leave Me, I love that one so much. Okay. Now, the photo book. Actually, I really like the cover of the photo book. So cover, side, back. And obviously this was my favorite concept, which is why this is the concept I bought. I like that this photo book is large, but I feel like I don't want to break the spine, but I kind of have to bend the spine in order to look at it. In the desert. Okay, so we're starting out with Vernon. Yeah, and it would be kind of hard to like have a lot of trouble when an image is placed in the spine, especially when the spine is as stiff as this one is. You know, it's big, and I do appreciate the bigger photo books, so kind of a win-lose situation. Here's Wanu. Okay. John. Oh, I can already hear the spine cracking. Ah! His hat. Actually, most of the time I don't really like these hats. I feel like it makes them look really young, but for some reason I don't mind it in Jonghyun here. It's just the reason I don't like it when they look really young is at this point they're all like absolutely 100% full-grown adults. And so trying to make them look like young boys kind of bothers me. I think if they had styled something similarly when they first debuted, when, you know, a lot of them were still teenagers, it wouldn't bother me as much. Here's someone. Uji, my bias Uji. I love this one here. Oh, actually, I think this one might be my favorite photo of Uji in this photo book. I don't know why. Maybe it's the magnifying glass. I also just love the expression on his face. Hoshi. Now it gives, this whole photo book gives me like kind of archaeologist vibes. Like they're not necessarily dressed like the stereotypical archaeologist, but just the colors. And I guess the fact that they're outside kind of in a desert-ish looking place. And all the browns and like greens, earth tones. For some reason it's hitting archaeologist, which I kind of like. That's a concept I can get behind. Maybe that's what they should do for their next for their next concept. They should just be straight up archaeologists. Do you know, I actually want a shirt like this for myself. It looks nice and thick and warm and comfortable. Thank you. And DK. Joshua. Ken with the hat. Oh no, I don't like it as much on Joshua as I did with Jong-un, but I don't know. I know some people feel the opposite. Here is S-Coops. S-Coops, can I have one picture where you're like smiling? I mean, a lot of them don't have pictures when they're smiling. I think it's just because I love S-Coop's smile so much. But see, here the 8 is kind of smiling. I know there was one of Luigi where he was smiling. I just want to see my boys smile. I have so many serious concepts that I've unboxed so far. And I just want to see more of them smiling and being happy. And the thanks page. The nice gold foily color. So the pictures in the photo book, I love. Not a fan of this orientation. It makes it so much harder to flip through. Because if I look at it, hold it like a normal book, that's so much easier to like hold and flip through than everything sideways. But who holds a book and flips through it like this? What were you doing? What were you doing, Plotis? Okay. So now for the inclusions, I will. So here's the inclusions. Let's start out with the stickers. Are these stickers or are they tattoos? Yeah, it looks like, well, can't tell if this is a sticker or if it's like a temporary tattoo or something, but it's kind of cool. 2 different versions of the 17 logo. Then we have this clear card, DK and Mingyu, but I don't know what to do with it exactly. Guess if you can find a photo of DK and Mingyu together, I guess you could like stick that on top of it. I don't know, what do you do with something like this? Sometimes inclusions make me laugh because every once in a while there's something useful and then there's something like this where I'm just like, I don't know, what do I do with it? Okay. And we've got an S-Coops postcard or large photo card. I don't know what they call these, but it's nice. Some S-Coops is one of the people, one of the members I don't have a photo card for, but this is the second or third inclusion I've gone of him. So I don't feel like I'm completely missing him, but I would also love a photo card. And also Dino, where I love his shirt, but for some reason I just can't get behind these hats. I guess I just don't like this style of hat. Let's look at the photo cards. I do like the back. I like the back of these. Okay, so first up, we've got a Joshua. I don't think I had a Joshua photo card. He's another one that I had inclusions for, but I don't think I had a photo card. So that's excellent. I've added at least 1 new member. DK. He He's another one that I can't recall if I've gotten a photo card of him. I got a photo card of him in 17th Heaven, but that wasn't part of my advent calendar, so that's good. Two new members. And Uji, I mean, I already have multiple Uji photo cards from my advent calendar, but he's my bias, so I will never complain about getting an Uji photo card. And he looks so happy in this one. I think sometimes in his smiling photo cards it looks forced, which, not judging, because I always look forced in smiling photos too, but in this one he just genuinely looks happy. So that makes me glad. He's holding a little weed plant thing. That's so cute. Oh, Uji, I'm so glad you came. I'm always so excited with Uji. And then another Jangan, and he is another repeat. I think this is the third time I've got him while opening the advent calendar, but I'm not going to complain. Probably third time I've gotten Uji in this advent calendar too, but again, not complaining, because I did get 2 new members. I think the members I'm missing out of photo cards now is S-Coops. I still don't have a photo card for. I don't think I have a photo card for Wanu, and I'm not sure. I don't think I have a photo card for Hoshi, but I have multiple inclusions of Hoshi, but not a photo card. I don't think I've gotten anything of Wanu. Then I don't have a Mingyu photo card. I think I have a The8 photo card, but it might just be another inclusion. I do have a Sungkwan. Now I have a DK, but I have a Sungkwan, I have a Vernon, and I have a Dino. So I think it's just S-Coops, Wanu, maybe Hoshi, and Mingyu, and maybe The8. So I only need 4 or 5 more members, and we still have 18 days left of the advent calendar. So I'm feeling hopeful about my chances, and I'm excited about this unboxing. So this was a good day, and if you're watching, thanks for watching, and maybe I will see you next time. If you want to see more of my unboxings, remember to subscribe. Bye.